Your vision, you guys, your vision is your guideline. I get so many people who are like, Wes, I don't know my vision. How do you see yourself at your highest potential? Physically, mentally, spiritually, financially. How do you see yourself? Essentially, we're all after the optimal state of inner peace. And this is attained one way. One way. You can only be granted, you will only be granted inner peace when you live in a conscience congruent manner. If you fail to live in a conscience congruent manner, inner peace will always elude you. That contentment will always elude you. Now, what we must do is answer the call. Answer the call from our conscience all day, every day. It's guiding us. When you wake up and look in the mirror, I've said it a million times. Whether you woke up too late, your conscience said you need to start getting up earlier. That's a sign. Answer that call. You get in the mirror and it says you need to lose that 10 pounds. That's a sign. Answer the call. If it says, Wes, you need to quit being an asshole to people because it's ruining your life, causing you karmic debt, and you're detached from the moment so often because of how you're acting, answer that call. I've answered this call over and over, and it's changed my entire life. Changed my entire life. When you answer the call to your conscience, you're walking in alignment with your authentic self. Now, once you answer that call, you remove all regretful acts from your life. You make sure your thoughts, your energy, and your actions are in alignment with your authentic self. Your highest self, that vision of you crushing it in all areas. This is a must. Because if we don't clarify our vision and plan with precision, if we don't clarify this vision and plan with precision, we will always fall back to our past. We need to be governed by something greater than us. Something greater than us comes from above in messages all day long. Hold the door for that person. Don't speak that way. Pump your brakes. You're walking a fine line. It's always guiding me to be better. Tip that man. He was a great man. He was a great man. Tell that man. This is what we must do to those around us. Always pushing others to be their best. It can bring me to tears in 1 second because I was around the worst. I was the worst. Now I know the feeling of what operating from your optimal sense of self feels like. When every thought, every action, all your energy is in alignment with your authentic self. You don't even have to try. Everything falls into place. You're almost like, this is too easy. What's going on? It's the hack everybody's looking for. But it's not a hack because it's very difficult. It's very difficult. You have to forego most of your earthly desires. Suffering is the sole origin of consciousness. If you learn to self-inflict adversity, if you learn to put yourself last, if you learn to wake up and say, how can I best serve everybody today? Not yourself with that selfish bitch-ass self-talk that's running rampant out here. It's called depression. Selfish self-talk. I don't feel good. What's the matter with me? If you fucking live that way, you're torturing yourself. You're not even torturing yourself. You're falling victim to a punishment. That's a universal punishment for being so fucking selfish. It's not about you. If you woke up and didn't say I a million fucking times, you would just walk around in a state of flow, in a state of inner peace, in alignment with your conscience, consistently answering the call. Oh, I got some energy. I'm going to train right now. I'm going to work out. Flow state. I'm going to go home and help everybody with everything because I feel great. I've gained that positive mental attitude, that PMA. My rate of vibration is high. My rate of vibration is always high because I make sure I keep it high. If my rate of vibration starts to fall, I discipline myself with more exercise because I know and we know that all negative mental states are simply a notification for self-preservation. It's built in you. It's built in you to keep you moving forward towards that vision. You won't let any area not be attended to. You won't leave any area unattended with this type of living. You start with one step. I'm waking up at this time. Make it non-negotiable. Then you go into your reading and your journaling. Make it non-negotiable. Reading and journaling with the intent to distribute because you're not selfish. Oh, I gained this knowledge today from this book. Let me share it with you. Let me share it. It did so much for me, this quote. The wake-up time is gratitude. Gratitude for your life. I've been given one more day on this planet. I'm going to make it the best because I meditate on my mortality, and I need my people to know that I fight for them daily because I really love them. I don't just fucking say it. So the wake-up time is gratitude for life. The soul emotion that kicks open the door to higher intelligence. The reading and journaling is pulling from the stream of consciousness with the intent to distribute to the world everything you gained in that moment. When you got the chills, when it brought tears to your eyes because it was so powerful, it was so true. That was a notification from the universe, a positive notification. Not all of them are negative. That was a positive notification that you're going down the right road. Follow that, explore that. Then we go into the training. Training is pure flow state. I've never heard of someone running a marathon saying, I'm anxious, I'm depressed in the middle. I've never heard of someone smashing out a set of squats being like, oh, I'm depressed in the middle. You're in complete flow state. You're in the zone. You're in the zone. And if you're not in the zone, you get to hear yourself talk. You get to see who you are right there. Are you a complainer in the middle of that set when the adversity gets thick? Are you a bitch? Or are you that motherfucker who's saying more, more, more? Sacrifice creates paradise. I love this. What a sublime feeling it is to suffer with a smile on your motherfucking face. Ooh, I've learned that was the most beautiful thing on the planet. Those days where everybody woke up and it was too thick for them to take it. The lockdown was too long in the pen. There was violence in the air. And you were just sitting there, unfazed, unmoved by the violence around you. Because there was so much love that you had harbored within you. That love being self-investment, love for self. I need you guys to know this feeling because every problem on this planet stems from the fact that people don't live in this manner. They live in that selfish manner. And they don't realize the key to living the quality, the best life possible is others. Selfless service is all that works. Giving what you found in that pain zone to cure others. We're only here to cure our pain and others' pain. The other shit is a facade put on by society that people fall for. Now, the last step is those macros. The macronutrient, proper macronutrient consumption is baseline discipline. 5 times throughout your day, 4 to 5 more times than that, even if you have a different goal in mind, that you're gathering discipline. People look at diet as torture. I look at it as baseline discipline increase because I have areas I need more discipline in. When you learn to see everything as a win, it's all yours. I know you guys got it in you. Fight for it. Realize that sacrifice creates paradise and that perpetual pleasure chasing will only lead to a massive amount of pain. I love you guys. Everybody who's following in this manner, I'm so proud of you. Let's go.